Misplaced comma. How is everybody doing this fine evening, day, morning? I don't know, this could be 2 years from now for all I know. Right on. So I just got home and the craziness of boxes continues because I've got another box. Cool thing is, earlier this week I put up one of these boxes, and the weird thing about this service is by the time I get the box, I'm already paying for the next one. So here we go. This box here is called Your Toy Box. It's $25 a month plus shipping. Great service. What it is that you take all these assortment of retro and new toys, they build it into your box. It's usually about 9 to 11 items or so, and it can be pretty much anything. There's 100 items that you can choose from Pogs all the way to Marvel superheroes. I picked every single one of them, as I've told you before, so every single one of them that applied to me, rather. So I actually don't know what I'm getting in the box. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that pick like 4 or 5 items, because they recommend at least picking 5. And then they pretty much know what they're getting. I don't know what I'm getting. So here we go. Your Toy Box. Fun thing about Your Toy Box, I believe it ships out of Florida, I believe. And of course, you know I live here in Canada. It's fun to watch the USPS shipping tracking information to see where it actually goes before it gets here. I figured it out that it usually takes about 9 days to get here to Ontario. I imagine to the United States it's a lot less. Now this one here is really, really taped. And as you can see, I'm using the big knife for this one. That plus the little knife I think is in the dishwasher. I need to get like a letter opener or something to help me out with these boxes. Something cool. I know your geeky neighbor, he uses a duck knife. I need something like that. Ooh, it almost fell. Alright. So, as always, this is a mystery here in the box. Prepare yourselves for complete mystery. First thing on the top of the box is a paper. I don't want to look at the paper because that tells me what's in the box. So if I get that moment of, I don't really know what this is this from Lord of the Rings or is this from Matrix? I'll be able to determine what it is through the piece of paper right now. Alright, inside the box we have bubble wrap. Ooh, here we go. Let's start this unboxing. Oh my, this is awesome. Okay, so the first thing we get is Winston from Real Ghostbusters. Now what's really cool about this is I actually have this exact toy at my dad's somewhere because I have a ton of Ghostbuster toys. If I ever do seem to find them and bring them over, I'll do a video to show you all the cool stuff that I have. Because some of those toys I actually still have, which is pretty cool. Right, here we go. Watch this. The little switch here. His head spins! His head spins! It's like a click, and click, and click. He's missing a proton pack, but watch. It doesn't spin as well as I thought he would. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So we got Winston from Real Ghostbusters. So that's pretty cool because that totally brings me back to my childhood. I had like so many Ghostbuster toys. Next, this is kind of cool. They're all individually bagged. I've got Maggie riding a tortoise. I wonder if that's from the Simpsons movie. I'm not quite sure. No, 1990. So this is actually an older toy. So that's cool. That'll probably go up with the minifigures up here. Next we have... I think the girlfriend will get a kick out of this when she sees what it is. We have Tommy from Rugrats. I believe this is from the movie that Rugrats did with the Wild Thornberrys in early 2000s. There was another box service that gave me a coloring book from that, which is in one of these boxes here somewhere. His diaper won't stay on, but he actually has like clothing. So this is kind of unique. This is not something you would see every day. He's definitely gonna have to sit down though, because his pants won't stay on, just like a real baby. The diaper just wants to come off. Alright, what else we got? This is the big one. It looks like a wrestling figurine. I'm trying to put my finger on if I know who the character is. This is the moment that I told you might happen. Okay. It's got a lot of articulation though. You can really move this around. This is definitely not one of the old Jakks, I'll laugh at this, Jakks. But it doesn't feel like it's one of those old school Jakks WWE figures from like the 90s, early 2000s like I used to have, because this actually moves around. I want to say this is Matt Hardy from the Hardy Boys. Being that I'm not that big of a wrestling fan, I can't tell you as much. But that's what the paper's for. I told you the paper was going to come at some point. Alright, next we have, I think it's trading cards. It is trading cards. It's more Ninja Turtle trading cards from the other box. This one come with gum? No, this one comes with stickers. So, just like the last box, I'm actually going to be able to have a whole collection of these soon, because I keep getting these from, like, everybody. There's Donatello. That's my favorite Ninja Turtle. We also have all sorts of really fun ones here. I don't know how well those are actually making out. I'm going pretty quick. Ooh, I kind of want to make that into a magnet. That's cute. Krang. And of course we have Shredder! And, sorry about that. And the one I want to show you guys is not coming here. Oh yes, the original origin of the Ninja Turtle cartoon. Not the movie, not anything like that. Turtles fell into a sewer, into ooze. Oh my god, I think there's a DVD in here. Okay, so this isn't really for me, but my girlfriend is going to absolutely love this. We got a full DVD of Fox and the Hound 2. So I know she is going to be smiling all over that. It is already open, so it might be used, but Disney's pretty cool. Wow, this is in really good condition. Yeah, okay, this is thick. Movie rewards! We can get movie rewards from Disney. So that's one thing I like about your toy box. Trading cards, old action figures, a DVD, a Disney DVD of all things. I think we're getting near the bottom here. We have Brandon Ralph? No, I could be totally wrong by that. I believe we have a Superman figurine from Superman Returns. Did I say check DC? I don't remember checking DC. But anyway, it has like a cape and stuff and it flies. There was a really cool one that I saw. Oh, there's like, it does something. There's like a little thing. Oh, I guess so you can hold it while he flies. There's a little thing you can hold on to so you can be like, let's see if I can do this real quick. No, you're not going to let me do it, are you? You're going to be a mean person. Oh, his head does sit up. Alright, I'm going to get sued. Alright, there we go. Moving on. Next we have... This just made the box for me. This just made the box. As I have never seen one of these in my life. It is a Who Framed Roger Rabbit toy. And he's smacking himself in the head, and there's little stars coming off of his head. And I wish I could do a really good impersonation of Roger Rabbit, because, oh my goodness, that is why I get this box, because that just made it for me. I think there's still one or two. Okay, last item. Okay. Let me think. Let's see. What is this, and what is it from? I think this is one of those miscellaneous 90 toys. Why does this look like... This, for some reason, looks like Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement. I don't know why. I know that's not who it is. But let's turn to the papers to see exactly what we got, and let's do a quick recap on exactly everything that's in this box. I need coffee. Okay. What's inside Schwa's Toy Box? Fox and the Hound 2 on DVD. That is cool. That's original. You don't get DVDs in your boxes that often. That's awesome. Superman Returns figurine. That's alright. You know, it's Superman. I don't have any Superman stuff. 1990 Maggie PVC. I'm going to have so many of these PVC figurines. 1980 Roger Rabbit PVC. Absolutely adore this. You would never find that in a garage sale. 1988 Real Ghostbuster figurine. So we got Winston over here, and his head spins. Come on, Winston, give me one more for old time's sake. There we go, alright. Actually did this full spin. 1989 TNMT trading cards. Wow, these are from 89. I would have been 3. WWE Matt Hardy. I was totally right. That's so sad. Why do I know this? One of the other guys that works for Misplaced Comma, he's secretly a wrestling fan, and he hides it so well. But if I ever ask him, hey man, when was that match with that guy from the other guy? Was it WrestleMania? And he'd be like, that was SummerSlam in 1996. It was blah 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 blah. That and Simpsons facts seem to be stuck right up in this guy's head. So one of those interesting guys, you're just like, if I was ever trapped on a desert island, I think I'd bring you just so I could listen to you recite all Simpsons and old WWF storylines, word for word. Sorry guys, we got 2 other things here. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Rugrats Tommy figure. I don't have any Tommy figures. I have a Chucky figure. I got Chucky. And the crazy part is, I think a friend of mine pointed this out at the dollar store. So I actually bought this for like $3. I got a Hey Arnold over here too if you look for Nickelodeon, and it comes with a little Reptar. Well, I had a little Reptar, I just dropped it. Reptar. Hopefully that doesn't, okay, it fell over. And last but not least, this is what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say anything. But this is the kid from The Last Action Hero, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I recently just watched that video where he does like all 17 of his movies in one thing. My favorite Schwarzenegger movie is Jingle All the Way. I'm kind of curious to see, yeah, I know, the one with the Turbo Man, yeah. I'm kind of curious if you guys in the comments below what you thought of this box. What do you think of your toy box? Is it something I should keep going on with? Are you guys excited to see what's in there? Not really for you? Would you prefer to see me do something else? Let me know. I enjoyed this one because it was a cluster muck of variety. I haven't seen so much random variety in my lifetime. But just real quick, guys, also at the bottom of the comments, I'm also kind of curious, what was your favorite 1990s cartoon show? I'm going to state that my favorite was Animaniacs. I don't have any Animaniacs stuff, so I can't really show that stuff off. But if you had a favorite, feel free to put it down in the comments below. Whether it's Freakazoid, whether it's the X-Men animated show, whether it's SpongeBob. I'm naming off a bunch of them, but it's too long of a video if I keep going. Follow me on the Misplaced Comma Twitter, Misplaced Comma Instagram. You'll be the first one to know whenever these videos go up. And of course, if you like this video, then you know the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. And I really just want to take a quick second and say thank you to everybody who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. And you know what? Best thing you guys can do is just let everybody else know who's interested in unboxing videos or want to get into subscription boxes that I'm here. And this is what I do. Already. Otherwise, later days.